Hello, today I have a review of the DVD Adventureland. Now it says unrated, but it says unrated bonus features. So does that mean the movie's unrated plus it has bonus features, or the bonus features are unrated? Because usually they don't rate the bonus features anyways. First thing on this, we'll go over the case. It's just a basic case, front, and then just your movie inside. And there's the back. On the front it says, "Truly hilarious, Anne Hornaday, The Washington Post," from the director of Superbad. And this is 107 minutes long, rated R, bonus material not rated. And this is in Dolby Digital 5.1. It has French language track, French and Spanish subtitles, and it's in 1.85:1 widescreen. So the cast, the main characters are Jesse Eisenberg, Kristen Stewart, Bill Hader, Kristen Wiig, and Ryan Reynolds. But really, only Jesse Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart are really in the movie. They're the main characters, and they're throughout the whole movie. Which was pretty disappointing because, Ryan Reynolds, Kristen Wiig, and Bill Hader are all really funny and really popular, and so, they're in the movie, so you assume, they're going to add a lot of comedy to the movie. And they really weren't in it that much, and maybe that was one of the problems with the movie. Maybe that was why it wasn't quite so much of a success. But the basic plot of the story is Jesse Eisenberg's character. I think it's Eisenberg. I always thought it was Ensberg, but it's not spelled Ensberg, at all. So I don't know why I thought that. But he's just graduated college, and he's supposed to be going to graduate school. I think Columbia or some big school. But his parents are supposed to be helping him pay for it, and they don't really have a lot of money. And his dad just got demoted or something, so they have less money, and now they're not really going to be able to help him out. And then his friend's supposed to be helping him out because he's well off, and they're going to be going to the same school, but then his friend kind of backs out of the whole deal. And so he's trying to find a job for the summer, but he got a degree in some stupid thing that nobody would ever hire you for anyways, so he doesn't really have his college experience to fall back on, and he's having a really tough time trying to find a job. And he's not really friends with him, but this guy he's known for a long time. I don't know, he's kind of a douche. But he works at a theme park. Well, it's not really a theme park. What would you call it? I'm trying to think of what amusement park or whatever. And I think it's supposed to be like on Long Island or something. And so he gets a job there pretty much for the summer. And he meets Kristen Stewart's character, and they kind of have a romance thing. And basically, Bill Hader and Kristen Wiig are the managers, and you don't see them a lot. I mean, their scenes are kind of funny, but they're not in it a lot. And Ryan Reynolds is kind of like the guy he's the mechanic there, and he seems to like to sleep with all the women there, even though he's married. So. And he's really not in it a lot, and he doesn't have any funny scenes. And I think Ryan Reynolds is the best when he's being funny. I don't think he's as good in other stuff. So the bonus features or special features in this are Just My Life, the making of Adventureland. And I guess the guy who wrote this movie, this was kind of loosely based on his life, because he did at one point work at a theme park, similar to this. And I really didn't realize this, maybe I'm just really dumb, but until about halfway to 3/4 of the movie, I was like, is this movie taking place in the past, or is it taking place now? And I asked my wife, I was like, have you seen anybody with a cell phone? And she's like, no. And I'm like, you know what, I bet this movie's taking place in the past, and it's supposed to be taking place in the mid-80s, but I guess other than the clothing, they don't really make it obvious. And I kind of they did point that out in that, but the making of was just like really long and boring. And I mean, if the movie was better, maybe you'd care more. I don't know, but that was dumb. And there was deleted scenes, and there were 3 deleted scenes, and they were, you know, just as good as the movie, I guess. So for the score on this movie, I'm gonna give this movie a 2. Because I really didn't find this movie all that funny or interesting, and you know, this movie really wasn't anything like I thought it would be. I thought it would kind of be like the movie Waiting, you know, where it's a lot of interaction with the employees of the amusement park, kind of all the crazy stuff that goes on at the amusement park. But really, not even a lot happens at the amusement park. You know, there's a bunch of scenes like them all standing around after, or them all just doing nothing. And I didn't think it was that funny. You know, there wasn't that much funny stuff to it. You know, the really good characters and stars weren't in it that much. And I don't know. I really thought this movie would be really good. And I'm not sure what was unrated. There was nothing I can imagine. I mean, most of the time when you see a movie that's unrated, they don't even change it. It's just they add like a minute or something. So instead of calling barely extended, they call it unrated. So basically, that's it. And let me know what you think of the movie, and let me know what you think of the review. Thanks for watching.